Morning, sir.
Morning. And what crime afflicted this fair city last night?
Not much. 3 breakings and enterings. 1 dwelling house, 2 tobacconist shops. Not much taken. 1 lorry stolen, a load of carpets, cheap carpets.
Well, that's not going to keep us in business, is it? Anything from the county? Anything worthy of us, I mean. Got to keep the caseload up.
Sir, I've got exactly 13 inquiries.
Relax, lad. 13 is still well below the average. Try and keep it that way, or better still, reduce it by solving one of those inquiries, eh?
Yes, sir.
Let's have a look at the county sheet.
Morning, John.
Hello. You've got a very bright look in your eye.
I lead a sober and upright life. My liver gives me no trouble in the morning.
Well, I'm in pretty good shape, too. Bearing in mind what
time you left that O Division dance, my sources of information are great.
No doubt. Any criminal information put in about?
A bit early in the morning for that, but I've got a puzzle.
Oh, too early in the morning for that.
Just as you like, sir.
You're all very stuffy this morning. Come on, try your puzzle on us.
Why should anyone want to break into Craikwell Linings Limited?
They have done, have they? Aye. 0305 hours, night watchman reports gap in the periphery wiring around Craikwell Linings plant at the northeast corner of Wimberley Industrial Estate. Mobile dispatched and search made of the area. No intruder discovered, but 1 window later discovered forced open. Mobile again dispatched at 0430 hours, but nothing detected. No property reported missing.
Well, it's a puzzle, isn't it?
You think so?
Bunch of kids.
And at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Some people never get to bed before.
But nothing taken, no damage.
Just in and out for a lark.
I'll leave a note next time, like Kilroy was here, but not for long.
Well, students, the rag week's only 7 or 8 days off.
I hadn't thought of that.
Tell us what you had thought of, Jim. I assume you asked for this summary, so tell us why.
There's too much money in Craikwell Linings on Wednesday nights.
Make up the wage package themselves before they pay out, do they?
Yes.
Clots. Asking for it.
But they've got a night watchman, sir.
Big help.
Well, they've a pretty good alarm system in the room of the safers, too.
So what are we on about? They've got a watchman making tea all night, an alarm, and we're caring about a hole in... They've got a fence, too. It sounds like a concentration camp.
They don't like intruders, John.
Who does? Hey, go and sort that dozy tea girl, would you?
Yes, sir.
For God's sake, Jim, just tell me.
Craikwell Linings make linings, brake linings, as you might expect, but they have what's known as an experimental division, too. That's what the watchman is for. It's what the fence is for.
Trade secrets?
No, sir, defense. They devise, test, manufacture very sophisticated, very intricate trigger mechanisms.
Oh, aye. Small back room. Fancy fuses and the like. Tumbler mechanisms and
That sort of thing, sir.
And brake linings they use as a cover. Hey, what was it they called the atom bomb organization during the war? Tube alloys or something like that. Hey, you want to watch out, Jim. You're getting me all excited. Cloaks and daggers.
All right to come back, sir.
Of course, lad. Oh, I wanted somebody to bring me back to earth. Peddled this to Mr. Gilbert, have you?
No, sir, I'm just briefing you, really. My information is that Mr. Gilbert is going to be consulted by the county.
As you know, sir, we're always glad to assist, but this is hardly our line of country. Yes, sir, yes, I can understand the pressure. Yes. Yes, I'll put Mr. Watt onto it, Chief Inspector Watt. Yes. Yes, sir, with another detective. Yes, sir, I understand precisely the need for discretion, and we'll be in touch. Goodbye, sir. Ask Mr. Watt to spare me a minute, please.
Mr. Gilbert.
Come in, please.
You don't know? Morning, sir.
Sit down.
Oh, thank you.
Craikwell linings mean anything to you?
Not until this morning, sir. Now I know a bit.
Inspector Cook does have his ear to the ground, doesn't he?
Yes, sir. Had a hint we'd be asked.
He might have told me.
It's not easy, is it, sir? You know, A corporal telling a general what time the battle starts.
And I suppose generals ought always to be ready for a battle. But this is a surprise. It's not our cup of tea.
Not mine, any road.
It's a road you're going to have to travel all the same.
Investigating a hole in a fence?
Do you know the local strength of the special branch? I don't suppose you do, and I don't suppose I should tell you. Shall we say it's small? Small branch, if special. And they're up to their eyes in student agitators and Welsh nationalism, drowning in the latter, I should think. So I said we'd help.
Yes, sir.
I promised them you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
With another detective. Whom will you take?
Oh, I don't think I'll take anybody just yet, sir. I'll send Box. He was complaining he'd only got 13 inquiries on hand. And he looks so much like a bobby, a cloak would be no good to him.
Cloak?
Yeah. Cloaks and daggers, sir. And all because of a hole in a fence.
How was the hole blocked last night?
I rolled in a bundle of barbed wire and straddled it across.
You did. You turned out.
It's my job. The watchman calls the police first, of course, and then informs me.
And you turn out.
Yes.
Might as well still be in the force.
My pay's good, and there's less bull. Security's a good line when you're retired.
I've a while to go yet. Anyway, I want a fish and chip shop.
Any ambition?
Takes all sorts. I could never get through that.
We're not all as big as you are.
Especially kids.
That's what you lot think, is it?
It's a thought, Mr. Dodds. Are you replacing this section today?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think we better save this bit. Let Forensic have a look at it.
Thought you thought it was kids.
I said it was a thought. But these cuts, they look nice and clean to me. Not done with pincers or anything like that. More heavy bolt cutters, I'd say. Though that's only a thought, too. Now, where's the money kept?
You see, sir, it's a long way round for anybody who's after the money.
Yes, cash office here, hole in the fence here. Yes, not very near.
And the window opened here.
In the same wing as the cash office, eh?
Still a long way off.
So what are the possibilities?
Well, I think kids are ruled out, sir. There's no report from Forensic yet, but Dr. Samuel is inclined to agree with Box that this is no casual amateur bending of the wire, good clean cuts.
So we're left with?
Crime or politics?
Try crime.
I'm more used to that, certainly, sir. But it doesn't make sense. And if you're reconnoitring, casing a job, then you don't do it so obviously.
And if it's politics?
Then obviousness is part of it, isn't it, sir? You want to make a fuss. You want to attract attention.
They didn't attract much.
No, but they've, like, put us on our guard. Perhaps they think the defences will be strengthened, made more obvious, and then that'd be easier to protest against.
No, John, I'm afraid it won't do.
No, sir?
No. I think you're being naive about politics. I don't see Craikwell Linings as a firm to demonstrate against. I mean, you might as well demonstrate against Chelsea Barracks, which nobody's ever done, to my knowledge.
Then what?
A lot of the work they do there is technically secret, not on the classified list, but there are bits of their mechanism they don't want stolen, or the plans of them. There are bits of their machinery they don't want damaged.
Here we go again. You mean like sabotage?
Not impossible.
I'd better go and have a look myself.
You'd meant to...
Frankly, I'd meant to leave it to Box, the night stuff anyway. I'm getting to the age, sir, when I'm not much used after a couple of late nights, and I've had one late night already. Not exactly in the line of duty, more liaison with local forces.
The O Division dance.
No privacy in the provinces. Still, I'll have a look. After all, we've not had words with the night watchman yet.
Yes, sir. You'll find the bell on the right-hand side of the main gate. Another visitor. My boss. Chief Inspector.
Coming to check up on you, I think.
No. He wants to have a look round. Wants to meet you, too.
Well, I've only got 2 cups.
There must be some more somewhere. Try the canteen.
Closed.
You've got the keys?
In case of emergency, yes, but they don't go in the building, you see, except in cases of emergency, and
My job sheet defines an emergency as...
Something more important than giving my boss a cup of tea, yeah, all right. I'll take this jam jar. What else has it got in your job sheet, Mr. Henderson?
Conditions of employment are confidential between the employer and the employee, though open to inspection and approval by accredited trade union officials and representatives of the Employers' Trade Association.
That was a mouthful.
Formal statement.
I thought we were the ones that went in for those. So I'll make one. In the pursuit of serious inquiries I'm making, on behalf of the Chief Constable of Wyvern County, in connection with a matter that could lead to criminal proceedings being taken against a person or persons so far unknown, I require to know how and in what way you carry out your job.
Oh, I don't mind telling you.
Then what the
I
devil...
was just making a formal statement, you see, so as to set the position so that formal negotiations can begin.
Then save your formalities and your breath for Mr. Watt.
Right, well, I'll just enter the time in my log.
Mr. Watt doesn't like being kept waiting.
A second ring at 11:32 p.m.
There'll be a third in a minute. Come on.
You took your time.
Regulation, sir. One of them seems to be never run when you can walk.
It's your boss?
Well, I'm not Cinderella, am I?
No, but you are?
This is Detective Chief Inspector Watt.
That's what I must check up, you see. You got some method of identifying yourself, have you?
Won't he do?
No, I'm afraid not. I'd rather have a...
Here's my warrant. No. Never leaves my hands, does this. You can see it plain enough from there, can't you?
No, not to read. Not without my glasses.
Then take my word for it.
But I can't. The regulations say...
You're a retired civil servant, are you?
I'm a craftsman, mister. Apprentice, fully trained, highly skilled capstan setter. Or at least I was.
Until?
Until my eyes give out a bit. Well, I can see what enough for the crude work, but not for the fine tolerances we need in here.
No other jobs, eh?
I wouldn't take the crude work. I wouldn't touch it. So it was sweeping up. Or this.
Well, you're doing a great job. All right if I come in now.
Suppose so.
How many keys do you take to the gate?
All of them.
That's a mistake.
Well, there's nothing in my job sheet says I mustn't.
Then we'll have to see that something is put in your job sheet to say that you only take the keys to the gate and the keys to your own office. That's the reason.
Why?
You are here to put obstacles in the way of thieves. Somebody plausible comes to the gate. There's somebody a lot more plausible than me. You let him in, and he clobbers you. He's got all the keys to hand. At least make it harder for him. At least make him go to the office and find the keys. See what I mean?
You say, I let him in, he clobbers me.
Could happen, couldn't it?
Well, it's a claim for danger money.
Oh, I dare say. Right, now, let's have a look round.
I'm not due down for another 40 minutes yet.
What's that matter?
Because it says in my job sheet.
If it says in your job sheet that you go round at regular, unvaried intervals, then it's daft.
Yeah, but that's what it says.
And they talk about security.
It's what's laid down.
Oh, I've had enough of this. I don't care what's laid down. I'm going to have a look around, and Mr. Box is coming with me.
No, I can't allow that.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Well, in that case, I'll have to tell Mr. Dodds.
You're security expert. You do that. I don't see why we should be the only ones to lose our sleep. Come on, Box.
Are we looking for anything special?
No, just the lie of the land. Hey, up. Where did they cut last night?
About 50 yards on.
Got a torch?
No, sir.
Young bobbies. A bit Nancy, this. It's a good light. Not too near. Might be some metal shavings or something could be useful. Where's that watchman's hut?
End of this building on the right.
I'm older than you are. You're bigger. Stay here. And keep your eyes open.
Oh, here's one of the officers now, Mr. Dodds.
Chief Inspector Watt here. Mr. Dodds, you better get down here right away. There's another hole in your fence.
Where?
I'm going to tell the county force now.
Here, it's my job to tell the police.
You have done. I am the police. It ought to be strictly accurate, but once the police told you.
It's still my responsibility.
Oh, shut up and put it in your bloody log.
Yes. I will.
Information room, please. Who is that? Oh, hello, Inspector. It's John Watt here, Regional Crime Squad. Yeah, I'm at Craikwell Linings. Some jokers cut another hole in the fence. Yeah, I'd like a mobile at the southeast corner to relieve DC Box. And ask him to stay away from the fence. I don't want it all muddied up again. All right. Well, just to make sure that nobody tries to get out. And I'd like a dog handler at the main gate. Yeah. You know this number? Right. Give me a ring back as soon as you can with ETA. Thanks. Got that down, did you?
You had no need to swear at me.
Put that in your log, too.
Yes, I did.
I've heard there've been strikes for less.
That have.
You want another?
Another what?
Another strike.
Nobody ever wants a strike.
And that's another story you can tell to the Marines.
You're just an instrument of the capitalist classes.
And what are you, guarding their property? Comrade, if ever there was a Marxist contradiction, you're it. Go on, lackey. Let in your bourgeois slave master.
I'm not allowed to leave anyone here when I go to the main gate.
Then how's your boss going to get in? Because I'm not trudging out there again. Go on. He'll be calling out the armed forces if you don't hurry. Well, I'm... Yeah? Good. Ask him to tell Box to report to me at the watchman's office, would you, please? Right. And stir up that dog handler, would you? I know he's got further to come, but do your best. All right. Thanks. Dictatorship of the proletariat. Marx and Engels selected correspondence. A people's history of England. You're Mr. Dodds.
I'm glad you were here when it happened, Mr. Watt.
Was I? I don't know when it happened.
That fence was intact when I patrolled at 11:05 p.m.
And I arrived at 11:40. And that hole could have been made at 11:06. The kettle will be boiling in a minute.
My job sheet says I must give the alarm, tell Mr. Dodds, then patrol the grounds.
Then your job sheet must be dafter than I thought. We'll have to have a word about that, Mr. Dodds. Meantime...
I should be patrolling.
Who's stopping you? But if you want my advice...
Yes, we do.
Then I've asked for a dog handler, and his dog, of course. He'll ring at the main gate. When he arrives, let him in, and then patrol with him, and my detective, right?
Yes, thank you. Attend to that, Mr. Henderson.
Under instructions in an emergency, I suppose.
That's right.
Box.
Main gate.
Oh, go with him to the main gate. It should be the dog handler. And then the three of you have a look round.
Yes, sir. You'll be staying here.
Ah, the kettle's just boiling. I'll stock you up with tea, sugar and milk by tomorrow night. This is supposed to be an emergency.
Is it all right if I don't lock the door, Mr. Dodds?
Yes, on my authority.
You're the right one there, haven't you, Mr. Dodds?
He's not an easy man, Mr. Watt.
Easy. Like a walking book of rules is that fella. And damn silly rules at that.
Well, lots of rules seem silly.
Most of these are. But we'll talk about that later. In the meantime, do the rules allow him a bed?
No.
And that's one thing. Do you take sugar?
No, thanks.
More for me, then. Tell me, Mr. Dodds, this second break, what do you make of it?
I'm worried, I can tell you.
I worry all the time, but what do you make of it?
Well, won't we know better after we've had a look round?
Another eager beaver. You go off if you like, but I fancy me tea.
I really think I ought to go and have a look.
It's a matter for you. But don't forget they'll have that dog loose by now.
That's the window.
Right, I better go and tell Mr. Dodds.
Soon flush him out if he's in here. Ben?
Yeah?
Sorry, it's the dog's name. Seek! Anybody here? Ben will find him.
Stay with me, will you? I want to take a look at that window. Another neat job. Just one wrench, it looks like to me. Very neat.
Stand still! Stay where you are!
Sorry, sir, if you'd only
All right.
stood still.
Mr. Henderson. No need to worry, you're safe enough.
Damn thing nearly frightened me to death.
Aye, well, it was a pity. You'll have to get used to it. A dog's the only answer.
It seems to me an advisable suggestion.
Honestly, sir, I think it's the only one. One man patrolling that area is just, well, a token. One man and his dog is, well, a combination.
I'll put it to Henderson, of course.
I think you'll have to do better than that.
I don't think you understand industry, sir. I didn't really until I retired from the force. You don't tell people anymore. If you do, they go on strike or pack it in. And these are very skilled men in very short supply.
You need a skilled night watchman, skillfully deployed. And Henderson is neither. No offence meant, of course.
None taken. I spent most of my time in admin, so I'm grateful for advice. I've already noted what you said about keys to the main gate and staggering the patrols.
Then note and act upon what we say about a patrol dog.
Henderson won't have it. He was shaken last night, you know. You were a bit rough when you sprang the idea on him.
Were you, Mr. Watt?
I suppose so, sir. I must be prejudiced. But if there was ever a timid barrack-room lawyer, it's that man. I'd not have him safeguarding premises of mine.
We're stuck with him, though.
Why?
He's very influential.
Well, he formed a breakaway union once.
Yeah?
He returned to the big union with his membership only after he won all he asked for. Well, he's never been a union official otherwise, not even a shop steward. But he's run 2 strikes at Crickwell Linings and got both of them made official.
True?
Yes, sir.
Diligent research in newspaper files, sir, reading between the lines a bit, and buying 2 reporters a couple of drinks.
I'll sign the chitty now for you, Jim. Did they say he was a communist, too?
He's not.
He's a Red, but he's not been a communist for 10 years.
Another fugitive from Hungary.
Well, that's a sophisticated way of putting it.
Thank you, sir.
Henderson did leave the Communist Party after the Hungarian uprising.
And now?
The terms get so fluid, sir. He's a Trotskyite to some, a Mao Zedong man to others. He's sometimes called an anarchist.
This is the ultimate in what I believe these people call the inherent contradictions of capitalism. An alleged anarchist guarding a secret establishment. It's really too much. You'll have to get rid of him.
It won't be easy, sir.
Few things in life are, but this one will have to be done. If you can't dismiss him outright, then you must think up some plausible reasons.
He's got a bed in that office. Go and throttle him with his own rule book.
I'll put that to the personnel manager,
And
sir.
I shall make a report to the Chief Constable of Wyvern County. I shall report upon our actions, our findings, and our recommendations. I am prepared to recommend, if it would be any help to you, that the post of the watchman should be given to a young, trained man capable of handling a good dog.
That would be most helpful, sir.
Well. And now, if that's all we can do for today,
Yes, sir, I think it is.
D.C. Digby will see you out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you both for being so patient. That man is absurd and the situation ridiculous.
What do I do now, sir?
Draft my report, of course.
Yes, sir. But otherwise,
What?
Oh, there still were 2 breaks in the wire on 2 consecutive nights. There still were 2 windows broken open on 2 consecutive nights.
and the second window into that secret block.
In which Henderson used to work. You see, sir, this to me is the contradiction. We're all, me too, we're all half saying, here's this Red protecting defense property or secrets or something. He can't be doing it properly. Let's get rid of him.
You don't agree with that?
You're making a different point, sir. If Henderson is a spy or a traitor or a saboteur or something, he's had 20 years to be one in. He's been with Crickwell Linings that long. Well, he's only been a watchman for 5 months, since his eyesight got too feeble for the really skilled work.
And if he were younger and tougher, he and we might stand a better chance of catching the joker who breaks the wire.
Of course, but what's that got to do with politics? Even Henderson's politics.
He's got a nasty logical mind, as this man.
You're very penetrating, Mr. Cook.
Logically so, we found nothing. Nothing at all to explain these 2 occurrences.
So we have to catch the joker.
We always want to.
So, you will make an interim report, please. Mr. Watt? In triplicate, MI5 and Special Branch will both want one.
Yes, sir. And meanwhile, Box and I stay on this?
Inevitably. We recommend what we consider sensible steps to improve the security. We recommend that Wyvern mobiles continue to pay rather more attention to the premises than they seem to have done in the past. And we ask to continue to be alerted the moment anything untoward happens at Crickwell Linings.
Yeah. Who? Oh, no, not again. Ah. Hurt, is he? Ah, no. You did quite right. What time is it? 6:35. Oh. Right, I'll get over there. Do something for me, will you? Raise my DC box for me. It'll save time if you do it. Oh, their man Dodds is there already, I suppose.
Take it easy.
I should be out there checking.
I said take it easy. The police are going round the site and their detectives will be here soon, so save your breath.
I had no chance, Mr. Dodds, no chance at all.
I said take it easy. You're too conscientious, that's your trouble.
Oh, you can't be too conscientious. Oh,
Morning.
Oh, morning.
if you were very quick.
Oh, it's a knack you get into. I'll tell you a secret. I've still got my pajamas on. Saves a lot of time.
Well, it's very good of
I'd
you
like
to
some
come.
tea.
Certainly.
Oh, you all right, Miss Henderson?
He took a nasty knock.
Where?
On the side of there, dear.
Still hurt, does it?
Yeah.
These superficial wounds do.
Hey?
Well, you've not cracked your skull open, I'm glad to say.
Oh, there's lots of blood.
I can see that. You feel up to telling me what happened?
I'd like to know what they found outside.
So would I, but we've got to start somewhere. Thank you very much. So I'd like to start with you, if you're up to it.
I'm strong enough.
All right. Off you go, then.
Well,
Mr. Dodds, are you any good at taking notes?
Oh, yes, certainly.
Right, let's have you.
well, it was just after 4:30 a.m. I know that because I just finished my log and it's time 4:30. I was sitting there.
Show us, would you?
Just like this.
With a log in front of you?
Yeah.
Oh, let's set it up, then. That's a log. And there are you. Off you go.
Well, I was sitting here when the door opened. I didn't see it. I half heard it. It opened with a rush and I felt a violent blow on my head.
That's a good regulation phrase.
What you say?
Just words I've heard before. Ever given any evidence in court?
Well, no, I haven't.
No, I have, and it's dead really. But we mustn't have these diversions. I'm sorry, it's my fault. Something hit you. Any idea what?
Well, how could I?
Well, different implements have a different feel, you know.
No, I don't know.
I do. I've been hit with a pickaxe hand and I've been hit with an iron bar, and they feel quite different. But you've never been hit before?
No.
Oh, so it was a silly question anyway. Right then, did this violent blow knock you unconscious?
Oh, no. I was dazed and my head fell forward and the glasses slipped off.
I see. What then?
Well, I felt a rope round my arms and something was stuffed in my mouth.
At the same time?
Well, I'm not sure.
Oh, think about it.
Well, I don't see that it matters.
Now put your mind to it, Mr. Henderson. If a rope went round your arms and a gag went into your mouth at the same time, then it's likely more than one man was attacking you. See what I mean?
Oh, I see that. I think it happened at the same time.
So probably two men. So did you hear any words spoken?
No.
No? Put your mind to it. No sort of double breathings, no... I'll do this bit, Charlie.
No words.
Off you go, then.
Well, my arms were tied behind my back, the gag was in my mouth, and I was pushed off the chair.
The gentle touch.
I landed on the floor and my ankles were tied.
And on your face, did you?
No.
On your back?
No, it was sort of on my side.
Then you saw him, all then?
Oh, no, well, I was on my side.
Oh.
I suppose I just didn't look up. Then I was rolled over and the gag came out of my mouth, so I could hardly breathe with it in, and then it was tied round my mouth.
And how long did all this take?
Seemed over in a flash.
And you heard nothing?
Well, no words.
You saw nothing?
Well, all I saw was a pair of shoes.
Shoes?
Black shoes. Nothing special.
Socks? Trousers?
I remember the shoes were very highly polished. Yeah, I remember thinking that.
Oh. It's a shock. Has funny effects. So what happened then?
I heard the door shut.
How was this discovered?
As a result of your suggestion, sir, we'd put in hand an alarm scheme, you know, with clocks at different points which ring an alarm if the key's not turned within certain limits. Work started on it, but it's not operational yet, so as a private temporary arrangement.
I agreed to an alteration in my job sheet.
Great Scott.
I agreed, pending the installation of the alarm check system, to ring Whiteside Road Police Station every 3 hours and report all correct.
It's irregular, sir, I know, but it was a private arrangement, temporary.
Probably kept those dozy night shift men awake. Pity you didn't arrange to call them every hour.
I don't know if I would have accepted that increased load.
You'd have probably been better off if you had.
So they were called at 3 o'clock. When they weren't called at 6, they first rang here.
Yeah, I heard the phone.
Then they raised me and sent a car.
And when the car reported a hole in the fence, then they called me. You have any keys to the gate, Mr. Don?
Yes, I came straight here, opened up, and so did the two PCs, and we found Mr. Henderson stretched out on the floor.
Still bound up?
No, I had one arm free. I was tearing at the gag.
That's right.
Stuff for clotheslines, I'd say. Very ordinary. Old muslin duster. Must be millions of them. You untied the knots?
Yes.
That's a mistake. Always a mistake. Cut the rope. You can learn things from knots, but not this time. Not to worry. I'll see the bobbies get reminded. You tell a very coherent story, Mr. Henderson.
Straightforward.
Shall we get you off to hospital now?
I'm not going to any hospital.
Is it really necessary?
A medical examination is certainly necessary. I'd have thought your company would have insisted on it for their own protection.
You pay to protect the company's interests.
Aye. And yours, of course.
Are you protecting mine?
By ensuring that you get a medical checkup as soon as possible and before I continue further with my questions.
Oh, I'm willing to answer any questions. You got that noted, Mr. Dodds, and the time.
Yes, yes, yes.
Let's have a look at your ankles.
Why?
You were tied at the ankles, weren't you?
Yeah.
See if there's any chafing. Infection might set in.
Hey, now look here, if you...
This is a technical assault in the interests of justice, which I also try to serve. Hold still. Shoes. Thin socks. I'm glad to see they didn't tie you too tight.
I'll see that this assault is reported.
It was reported 90 minutes after it happened. Were you trying to get free?
But yes, of course I
Or
was.
were you getting ready to ask for double time for working on your back, as you've been doing for months?
I've done my work.
Mostly on your back, on that bed in there, which you don't even trouble to hide much.
Oh, if it's trouble you're looking for, I can make enough for you.
I'll know that myself. And the time. The threat uttered at 7:05.
I did not threaten.
Sounded like a threat to me. What about you, Mr. Dodds?
Now, look, Mr. Watt, is this really
What
necessary?
time do they start work round here?
7:30.
And it's about time that Merry Patrol told us what they'd found, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. I'd better go and have a look.
Somebody should.
It's my responsibility.
We're not sure whether you're fit.
I'm all right.
Right, I'll go.
I'm not staying here alone with them.
Do I frighten you or something?
And I'm not obliged.
There you go again. But I'll say it for you. You're not obliged to say anything. But anything you do say will be taken down in writing. You know, that's always puzzled me. How else can you take something down when you bear in mind the fuss the courts make over admitted tape recordings? As I was saying, it'll be taken down in writing and maybe given in evidence. The formal caution uttered at 7:08 at Mr. Henderson's request.
I did not request.
I have to protect myself, too. You should see my job sheet, brother. I know it's your office, but come in. Well?
Sorry to take so long, sir, but we had to try all the doors. The keys haven't been taken.
And?
Same place as last week.
Is there anything worth stealing in there?
It's where the fine work's done.
I gathered that, but is there anything worth stealing?
A few old tools, maybe, nothing more.
Then it must be damage. Which is the most important machine?
I don't know.
Mr. Henderson?
It is no part of my
And I
job.
don't want to be involved in the demarcation dispute. Which is it, Box?
Number 3 capstan lathe, sir. 1.5-inch capacity Kellerson. Automatic bar feed and cam sizing equipment. It has a higher potential than anything else on that shop floor.
You and I, Mr. Dodds, will make sure that machine is thoroughly inspected before it runs. We'll do that now.
I don't know whether...
You must have the authority to demand a close technical inspection before it runs.
I can get the charge hand to do
We
it.
haven't got much time.
Right, I'll
You
come.
and me'll stay here, Mr. Henderson. After all, you've had a nasty knock on the head.
Oh. Yeah.
When we're through here, we'll drive you home.
No, but I always catch the
Today
bus
we'll
from...
drive you. Not to worry. It's a plain car, no big police notices or anything.
It wouldn't bother me if you had.
Well, I suppose not. Might bother your wife.
Nah. She got used to your people hanging about when the United Capstan Lathe Operators Association started.
Not us, Mr. Henderson. Not me, anyway. Politics are special. I'm not special branch.
Yes, you're very big, though.
Yes, that's a handicap, really. People notice me.
Bound to.
And that's a handicap for a detective. A detective should be, well, anonymous.
Secret police.
That's just it, isn't it? How could I be secret? It's a distinct handicap. Like your eyesight.
Yeah, well, that was a tragedy.
Yeah. How much can you see without your glasses?
Not enough. Not nearly enough for fine capstan setting.
But how much otherwise?
No, quite enough. I can see you without. No, I only needed them for the close work, and then they're not good enough.
I'm lucky I don't need these yet. Most of my bosses do, and they have to pretend that they don't. At least you were saved that.
Pretend? Mine was real detailed work. I couldn't pretend.
But you'd have owned up.
Owned up.
Told them that you couldn't do the real fine work. You've got that look about you. I'll bet you gave up, owned up, before they found out that you couldn't do the real fine work.
Well, yes, I did.
I was sure of it.
Well, freedom is the recognition of necessity.
Say that again?
Freedom is the recognition of necessity.
Freedom is the... Yes, I think I've got that. You're free when you know what has to happen, or when what you know can't be changed.
That's it. And necessity is blind, only when it is misunderstood.
Now you're going too deep for me. Who said that, apart from you, I mean?
Leon Trotsky, greatest revolutionary of the century.
You don't say. Necessity is blind...
Only when it is misunderstood.
Only when it's misunderstood. That's always a danger. I often misunderstand things.
Depends on training.
I've been trained.
Yeah, but not in the proper ideology.
No doubt. But I still like to think I'm learning, don't you?
Not much. I've learned a lot.
Oh, I still like to think my mind's open. Open about politics, certainly, because, well, I don't know much about politics anyway, but open about people, too. Open to people. That's really why I'm interested in why you did it.
Did what?
Cut 3 holes in separate pieces of wire, opened 2 windows, opened a door, put sand in the head-bearing oil sump, tied your ankles, half-tied your arms, and gave yourself that knock on the head.
I deny it.
Of course you do. I'd still like to know why.
But I didn't.
Then that's the end of a beautiful conversation. I was enjoying it.
What makes you think
I'm
that
not talking about thoughts, Mr. Henderson. I'm talking about knowledge. Certainly about belief.
And how about proof?
That's not up to me much. My bosses will be interested in what I believe. For proof, they'll go to forensic.
How?
Well, all these cuts have been very neat, very craftsmanlike. Forensic thinks that the second cuts were clearly done from the inside. I doubt if they'll prove it. But the third cut, tonight's, any chance of that being bent even more inside?
No.
How'd you know? Comrade, brother, what do I call you, Mr. Henderson? Because I belong to a sort of trade union too, you know. Can't you see all I'm interested in is the truth, just the truth?
Whose truth?
Yours and mine, they're not different. If they were, we'd all go mad. Anyway, in this case, I know you did it.
And I deny it.
But you know that you did it, and I know that you did it. There's only the two of us. I haven't even cautioned you yet. I don't want to caution you, so tell me. Not if you did it, because I know. But tell me why.
And I'm not saying.
You're not saying why?
Oh, no.
I'd have liked to know.
Well, bad luck.
I don't believe in luck much. Hello, sir. Did you find the traces of sand?
In the oil sump, as you said.
He didn't say.
Paying close attention, were you?
Yeah.
I left my pocketbook with the mobile patrol. You see, Mr. Henderson, I know about these machines, this kind of machine anyway. My father works one at Outcross Brakes, my brother too, so I knew where to look.
And what to look for. And what damage they'd have caused. Take an expert to do it.
Yeah.
Has he coughed yet?
No, sir, he denies it.
Of course.
Even man to man, he won't admit it.
It's all politics. Probably supporting Albania or some crummy African state or once it's taken over by the Chinks.
Very likely.
You're just lumpen proletariat.
You don't say. Ever been called that before?
No, sir.
You're ignorant, pig ignorant. You think that just because I was a militant...
No, admit it, and you'll feel much better. You were frightened.
Scared to death.
And what about you? You never been frightened?
Aye, all my life. You've only been frightened for the 5 months you've had this job.
How'd you always know?
It's true, though.
Yeah. Yes. I could lead those men. I could lead my fellow workers, not because I was a big mouth, a gift of the gab, but because I could do the work better than they could, better than the best. And then I couldn't. Well, my eyes, and I couldn't. So I packed it in. With no relegation, no feather bedding. I took this job so that I could be on my own. So that I could read. But I was conscientious. I accepted my defeat.
And then?
Well, I'd never thought about it before, you see. I was on my own. In the dark, mostly, and I was afraid.
Lord, I was afraid.
I got the dread coming here, got frightened of opening the gate, got terrified of every shadow.
Couldn't you have asked for somebody?
Ask! Industrially, I demand! But only with cause. If I'd have asked for a second man, they'd have laughed at me. But after tonight, I could have demanded with cause. Because, you see, there was a real threat, and...
You've damaged property maliciously in law. You've wasted police time. Those are just 2 charges off the top of my head. There are probably more.
Yes.
Would you like to go home now?
Home?
Where else?
Well, to the police station.
I don't think we can oblige you, Mr. Henderson.
Why not?
Because I think you'd like to be dragged off. You'd probably like to be handcuffed and paraded past your fellow workers like a martyr. Not on your Nelly. Go home.
And what happens then?
Well, you'll likely hear from your firm. I can't expect you back tonight after all you've been through.
And then I hear from you.
It's not a matter for me. I just make reports.
Yes, but you think that...
My thoughts are my own. Go home. Do we play charades and get you an ambulance?
No. I want to be arrested!
Are you sure you don't want to be assassinated?
Sir, I don't think you should...
I think you should shut up. Go on, here's a soulmate. Confess to him. Formally, after due caution, and I might consider arresting you.
I can do that?
Certainly, Mr. Henderson. Here's a pen and paper. James Arthur Henderson, night watchman of 33 Alvestry Street.
You know my address?
We know a lot. Almost all of it. Go on. I make this statement of my own free will. Full stop. I have been told that I need not say anything unless I wish to do so.
You hadn't said that.
Well, I've said it now, haven't I? So let's get on. And that whatever I say may be given in evidence.
So, apart from formal letters of thanks to you, sir, and the Chief Constable, I came along to express my personal thanks.
Very agreeable of you.
Honestly, to have solved this so rapidly and improved our security.
Thank you for thanking us.
So, of course, we couldn't say this in letters, but if there's ever anything Craikwell Linings can do...
You didn't advertise in O Division's last boxing programme. It's about as much as you'll ever be able to do.
I'll see to it.
How is Henderson?
The doctor says melancholic.
And the Chief Constable advises that the charges should not be proceeded with.
On medical grounds.
No doubt.
We terminated his employment, of course, and without any industrial unrest. We are very grateful.
Well, it's one way of administering justice.